Something has to give.
But then again, you know, I don't like the term single mothers.
Tell us.
Can you say single fathers?
Season 1 of Keeping It Real with Joselyn Dumas, hosted by actress and on-air personality who joined the multimedia group a little over a month ago, has gained great attention from the public. The show serves as a platform for women to share common stories and struggles. From Sunday, June 3, 2018, Joselyn's Keeping It Real will air on the Joyprime channel on Multi TV at 8 p.m. Nanaya Sapon is channel manager of Joyprime.
This is a special event that we're putting together to welcome Joselyn Dumas on board Joyprime, to give her a warm welcome and welcome her into our family. Our purpose here today is to let us all share in the joy of Joyprime, to also get to know what Keeping It Real has been about and is going to be about now that it's moved into a new home. And then also to network with the able-bodied media men and women who are here. It's high time we party. And so this is a welcome reception for us all.
Here's the bubbly Ms. Dumas with some more on her show, Keeping It Real.
Keeping It Real came about, I was looking for something different to do from the regular talk shows that I've done in the past, the One Show and At Home with Joselyn Dumas and the likes. So I had a discussion with a very good friend of mine, Shelley Manso, and we wanted to do something different that hasn't been done before on Ghanaian television. And I mean, dare I say that anywhere else in the world. So we came up with a concept of just having like-minded women sitting together and talking about things that concerns women and life in general. No hold bars, just women just sitting there and talking about their lives, their experiences, and in so doing, hoping to sort of encourage, empower, because the topics we talk about are quite relatable. And I feel like no one person's issue or situation is unique to the person. We're all going through similar challenges, but it's just how we deal with it. So we came up with a concept, and I tell you, the season 1 was very difficult to get guests because of the kind of show it is, because of the fact that it's so real. We're bearing it all as women, not necessarily doing it in a very tacky manner, but very tasteful manner. Just women sitting there, basically a hidden camera in between a group of women talking. So we pictured a scene from Sex and the City, how you have all these girlfriends sitting there and just discussing things amongst themselves. So season 1, I had to pull strings, call friends to call friends, because that's the litmus test. That was like almost like the pilot, to let people know what the scope behind the show was all about. So I had a very good friend of mine, Sandra. She was my makeup artist, but she was on the show. She's a friend and a makeup artist, one of the best in Ghana. She was on I think she was on the show like 3 times because we couldn't find guests. But at the end of the day, it was more of like-minded women trying to put something out there and support for each other. So that's how season 1 came about. And season 2, we thought, we can't leave the men behind. We can't empower women and not empower the men. And society is actually, if you ask me, more cruel to the man than to the woman, because men are told you can't cry, you can't express yourself, you can't go through depression, you can't even admit if you're heartbroken and stuff like that. So that was another angle we took. And then the rest of the seasons we did a banter. So it's very social, it's very relatable, it's very real. There's no hold bars. Everybody that came on the show understood what they signed up for, and they gave me exactly what I envisioned or what we all wanted. So, that's basically Keeping It Real with Joselyn Dumas.
Managing Director for Multi TV, Santok Sin, believes production of local content has become a prime agenda for the channel.
Joyprime is still a baby, 3 years old channel, and I think so far, even in the 3 years, Joyprime has made a big impact in the television industry, and especially in the entertainment. because that was the fundamental of us launching Joyprime. To basically the main objective was to give the audience and viewers the wholesome entertainment value and content, and I think we are still working on it. Although when we launched Joyprime 3 years ago, we started with a lot of foreign content, if you can see, and over the years we have been working, and we believe that the key thing to be able to win in this television industry is to have a lot more local production. And we have been looking out to collaborate with a lot of local producers, and the work is still going on. Recently, if you have seen, we have launched a new show with Turas, Returning the Star. And also we are working a lot more. I mean, Joselyn is one of them, and we are still, as the time goes, we'll make a lot more announcement of collaboration that we are doing with our own local production. So we are here to celebrate Joselyn, for us to launch Keeping It Real with Joselyn. And we are happy, and we would like to welcome Joselyn into the multimedia family, and we are very excited about it. And this is just a first step in our collaboration, because there's a lot more will be coming on your way between Joyprime and also Joselyn. So we would like to welcome all of you. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for supporting Joyprime, and please keep supporting us as we bring more content, quality content onto the television scene, and help promote the local production as well.
So, make a date with Joselyn Dumas if you're yet to see Keeping It Real, because all episodes of Season 1 and more will show on the Joyprime channel from Sunday, June 3.
And then when you see the woman, you're like, oh, but this woman to hold your child there. Ah, what is that? The fact that you are single doesn't mean that you should just let everybody suffer. You know, it's always like that. You know, I mean, I don't know if you guys see what I'm trying to say.
No, I agree.
It's a lot harder on the woman. Men also like the women who treat them a certain way. You know, when you are very calm and sweet towards them, they treat you really bad.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't want to use the S word, but that's really the word that's on my tongue right now. But then when they like the women who are very, you know, okay, do my bidding, let's go. Okay, yes, okay. They don't like submissive women.
No.
I think once you're submissive, they take advantage of the fact that you are, and they feel like this one, she will be there. Rock of ages. When I go and I come, she will be there. No problem.
I was stubborn.